Welcome to New Era School Notes for Studies.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're looking into a really pressing issue in Malawi's education system, and maybe a surprising path forward involving technology and, importantly, English skills.
That's right. We start with some, well, frankly, sobering numbers from Malawi's 2024 exams. Pass rates dipped for both the junior certificate down to about 71% and the primary school leaving certificate around 86%.
Yeah, those numbers aren't just statistics, are they? They point to something deeper, especially now with the, digital revolution changing everything.
Exactly. And this is where it gets interesting because computer literacy seems to be a potential game changer. We're seeing compelling evidence from meta-analyses, these big studies combining results from many others.
Okay, and what are they showing?
They show a significant positive link between being digitally literate and doing better academically overall. And it's not just about coding or computer class. It enhances critical thinking, how students research, how they process information across the board.
That's fascinating. Make that more concrete. Maybe we could look at China. I know they've invested heavily here.
Oh, absolutely. China is a powerful case study. World Bank sources highlight their strategic push into computer-assisted learning and the results. Their online programs boosted English scores system-wide by, get this, 0.48 standard deviations.
Wow, 0.48 standard deviations for anyone listening. That's a really substantial improvement on average.
It really is. And it wasn't just about memorization. China used tech to connect rural students with top teachers, kind of bridging that urban-rural divide without anyone having to move. Plus, they've set a national goal for digital literacy, aiming for developed country levels by 2035. It's strategic for them.
Okay, so let's contrast that. How does Malawi stack up right now?
Well, it's a stark difference, honestly. China has this whole national framework, teacher standards, massive infrastructure. Malawi is dealing with much more limited resources. You mentioned access, sometimes 50, even 100 students per computer.
Right. And then there's teacher training, reliable electricity. It's a whole different picture.
And there's another layer, something often missed but critical. It's this hidden language crisis. Most teaching happens in NTCHEU, but the big exams, they're often in English.
Ah, I see. So students learn concepts in one language?
And then have to perform to demonstrate their knowledge in another. It creates a huge barrier. It limits access to, global resources, software, tech jobs, which are mostly English-based.
But here's the twist, right? Digital literacy could actually help tackle that specific problem too.
Precisely. It's like a two-for-one benefit. Engaging with computers, software, maybe even basic coding, it immerses students in English naturally. They pick up technical terms, improve comprehension, almost like a side effect of learning the tech skills. It's sort of a stealth language lesson.
A stealth language tutor, I like that.
Yeah, and the impact of IT doesn't stop there. It's a multiplier. Think about math or science. Visualizing abstract ideas becomes possible. Languages, humanities, digital storytelling opens up creative avenues. It forces better research habits, too.
So inaction in Malawi really means falling further behind, less competitive globally.
That's the risk. But there's also a real chance here, what you might call a digital leapfrog moment. The World Bank has been involved with the Digital Malawi program, Dejan Map Phase 1.
Okay, what did that involve?
It was a $72.4 million project. It already set up 10 tech hubs, trained over 19,000 young people. It brought internet to 83,000 students in higher education, set up over 100 free public Wi-Fi spots. So a foundation is being laid.
Right, the pieces are starting to come together. It underlines that digital literacy, hand in hand with English skills, isn't just nice to have anymore.
No, it's fundamental for the 21st century, for the economy, for individual opportunity.
So it really drives home the need for both systemic changes and individual effort.
Absolutely. Which brings us to a final thought for you listening. It's clear that system-wide changes are crucial, but individual initiative matters too. So maybe reflect on this. What digital skills are you focusing on right now, and how could they potentially change your own learning or career path?
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow. We are also on Facebook and TikTok. Just scan the QR. This is Victoria signing out. Peace.